Chagzilla here. Hey everybody, Chagzilla here. So I just wanted to say that these past few days have been crazy with the rioting and the protesting and the shooting of George Flynn and all that other stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to make people realize that the entire country had gone to a nutshell, basically. A really, very, 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 very bad nutshell that will most definitely will not be compared to the LA riot that happened in 1992, because LA riot, man, let me tell you, I watched some video from it and it was pretty bad. Like, people were literally trying to murder each other and whatnot. So yeah, it's crazy out there, people. Really crazy out there. And yeah, protesting and all that other stuff needs to stop. And also the rioting, because we're in a time of corona and we're all stuck in our houses. But yeah, I can understand why some people will be frustrated with not being able to do something about what happened to George Flynn. But also, you have to look at the other side of things, that you are really, 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 really vandalizing stuff, and you're looting stores, and man, it's just crazy. People are going crazy. That's all I can say. Like, I, I even stay up all night watching different news segments just to figure out what the heck was going on, what happened. And I even woke up this morning trying to figure out what's the aftermath of it, which of course is the looting and the whatever, the rioting and stuff after the protesting. Even though the rioting pretty much could say did start last night as well, because people were starting to get fed up with the cops, even though the cops were whatever, doing their job. Actually, some places actually had to call the National Guard, but, you know, stuff like that happened. Oh yeah, in Chicago. I just finished watching a video on Chicago, and there was a riot that surrounded 3 police officers and beat the living god daylights out of them. And there had to be a blockade of other protesters stopping them from killing those police officers. Which, may I remind you, one of the police officers was a female. And man, I mean, there's so many things that people are going to complain about after all this stuff, but I'm just going to put it out there. I'm ranting. I'm starting to get fed up with all this news, because after not watching news for this entire time I've been in quarantine, I literally look back on all this news segment and I'm like, what the living hell is going on with these people? And why the fuck are they jacking society up even more? Even though, yes, I can understand that some of those people got screwed over by society, especially the more diverse races, such as African American, Asian, all those other races. And it's just crazy. Like, dear God, you need to come up with a different way to let out your anger, but at the same time do it in a more peaceful way that doesn't involve people getting hurt, children as well. Because I look at these videos and I see children at these riots with their parents. I'm just gonna say, I may not have kids, but I know how parenting works. You're not supposed to put your kid in the line of danger, especially if there are police officers throwing whatever, the tear gas or whatever. I can't remember what they're throwing. But yeah, you need to keep your kids out of the way. Keep them at home with a relative, with a friend, anything. And also, what else? Oh yeah, and also, here's another rant. Movies. Oh, movies. Oh, movies. I'm getting fed up with the movies now. Y'all need to learn to tell a better story. Especially when I look back at some of the old movies I watched and some of the cutscenes that were taken out of those movies. Man, Lord Jesus. I am pissed off that it did not turn out the way those cutscenes would have. The cutscenes that you look at in your movies that you really like, you'll realize that the movie could have been a better story if they added those cutscenes in there. Man, especially Frozen. Frozen needs to grow up, man. Disney needs to learn how to actually make a story that actually makes sense to, well, even us adults. And like, I'm looking at these Disney movies that are coming out, and I'm like, bruh, you made The Lion King word for word, frame for frame almost, but it still got almost a lot of money. And I'm like, but Lion King live action movie is nothing new when I look at it. In fact, let me tell you, I did not watch the movie and I knew what was going to happen. Because I don't care what Disney does anymore because they are screw ups now. And also, plus, they're starting to get really annoying. So, yeah, I'm staying away from Disney movies for now. But not the Mulan movie. Mulan is my baby. Everybody knows that. Anyway, so comment, like, subscribe. Hit me up on the the Discord group. In fact, let me get the Discord group tag so that I can put it in the subscription. Okay, there it is. Sorry, y'all. I just had to let all this stuff out. Really let it all out. Uh, I'm just really tired of all this stuff happening. It's so annoying and so frustrating and like nobody knows how to chill out. Anyway, if y'all want to talk more about it, hit me up on Discord or hit me up on the comments, and I'll see y'all later. And also, what's it called? I'll put out chapter 2 of the what's it called? The Forbidden Touch, the Amy X Shadow, coupling or shipping or whatever. I'll put it up pretty soon, and I hope to see you guys. Be safe, social distancing, and don't go rioting. Don't go provoking police. Don't go vandalizing places, and don't go looting. Okay, if you want to loot, go somewhere where you know you will not have some severe crime issues or whatever. So yeah, bye. Love y'all. Check this out.